Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. Once again, I'm Dragon, and let's get back to this journal entry, number 12. Finally, the claws of flame are the symbol of Thraxus, the Flamed One. I thought that it would take him much longer to recover after the recent events in Flan. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed about that too. His is the greatest threat, as his ambition is the domination of the entire prime material plane, and he controls the pool of radiance, which must still exist if he is back. The entire prime material plane? That's awfully big. I'm sure there's some other people out there who would take issue at that. Yeah, the Vodani Empire, for one thing. To finish off Thraxus, you will need 3 magical artifacts. I know that they have been distributed among 3 of the powers that have bonded you. One of the artifacts, the Amulet of Lathander, is somewhere here in Zental Keep. Drakandros has the Helm of Dragons near Haptooth. No, I have that now. And Mogian controls the Gauntlet of Moander at Ulesh. No, I have that as well. None of these items are of any use except when they are in the vicinity of the Pool of Radiance. Unfortunately, I don't know how their magic works. I'm afraid I won't be of much use to you in terms of fighting power. However, I've been adventuring before and know how to stay out of the way. Good. Okay. Will you take Dimsword along? Sure, why not? Okay, so we are now in Zental Keep. So let's go ahead and let's see what's in here. Let's bash that door. This room has many mirrors hanging from the ceiling, in no apparent order. As you walk, different mirrors activate. As you walk, different mirrors activate as you pass. Vague shapes seem to shimmer inside their glassy surfaces. Dimswort looks about in awe. This is a scrying room. Fazul must be spying on all of the different creatures in Zental that could potentially be used against him. You see a pack of griffins with clipped wings feeding on a suspicious-looking carcass. In the background, dim human shapes pace back and forth. Ooh. Also, one thing to keep in mind... Oh, it does show my door. Thought it was supposed to disappear. Anyway. You see manticores prowling about some cave passages. Yay, manticores. You see a hooded woman scuttling about a cavern. As you watch, her environs change to show a finished interior. She seems to be looking for something. Her hood is moving suspiciously. You see a beholder. Something on a light chain is whirling in front of him. Your bonds begin to burn and the picture turns black. You see minotaurs removing armor and relaxing. Others in full battle gear are leaving the cavern they inhabit. You see ogres battling some very ill-equipped people in a large arena. People are gathered around the walls and looking through windows at the combat. Ooh, ogres. You see Oyugs crawling about what looks like the refuse of many generations. There are clerics here that seem to be trying to get them into some kind of formation. You see Olive Ruskettle squeezing through a small crevice. She seems to be surrounded by rock. By the movement of her lips, it is evident that the air is turning blue in her vicinity. Huh. Okay, griffins, manticores, hooded woman. Okay, looks like that's the order. Okay, and it just recycles. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, I found a secret door to the west. It was so secret I didn't even know about it until I got right here and looked for it. You notice a small door below the altar. Let's detect trap. No, detect trap spell in party. I have a thief. I have a thief! Fine. A cloud of gas envelops the party. Hits me for a lot of damage. Alright, it's a reasonable amount of money. Longsword, wand, and arrows. Let's share out the money. Okay. Yay, looting the Temple of Bane. So much fun. A hooded woman suddenly appears and says, "Follow me, I can get you out of here. You are trapped here. My master can help you." Her hood is still moving oddly. Do you follow? Sure, why not? A strange shimmer surrounds you. The room around you begins to fade. Just before it does, a band of clerics burst into the room led by Fazul Shembrel. He yells, "Woman, you go too far!" As the room fades away, he turns and rushes out of the room. You are led along a dark corridor. You see before you Dexam the Beholder. How do I know it's Dexam? The hooded woman walks to a milling group of armored minotaurs. They immediately snap to attention. I probably should have saved, shouldn't I have? Dexam speaks. You record his speech as Journal Entry 30. So these are Fazul's little secret. Very interesting. As the representative of the true priests of Bane, I shall deliver you to Mulmaster and to the Grand Imperceptor. Once in Mulmaster, I will examine these bonds in my laboratory, to your extreme discomfort, I'm afraid. But you may be comforted that during the final procedure, the one that will result in your death, the pain will not go on for more than 2 or perhaps 3 weeks. That's reasonable. 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, not too bad. Once I have uncovered the secret of these bonds, the Imperceptor will be most angry with his dear little Fazul, and we may finally rid ourselves of this heretic and his precious mages. I love these inter-Banite conflicts. Dimsworth the Sage whispers, "Look on the altar. That's the amulet of Lathander. What do you do?" Let's advance. Before you can act, an impressive man, backed by troops, priests, and magicians, rushes into the room. His statement is in Journal Entry 7. Oh, it just magically appeared in Journal Entry 7. I am Fazul Shembrel, High Lord of the Dark Shrine. My precious mages, as you call them, have allowed me to follow your minion. Dexam, you overstep your authority. My mark is on these people, and the Imperceptor will know of my work in due time. It is I who work for the greater glory of Bane. The powers granted us by Bane, combined with the power of the secular magic users, will bring about a Banite hegemony in the realms, and these bonded tools are central to the consolidation of our power. With them I hope to be able to control and avoid the traps set in magical items by the lawful and the good. We only have one lawful good guy. The bonded ones are under my control, and authority will remain so for as long as I live. You know, what happens if you had had a party full of evil characters? You still wouldn't be able to control the lawful and the good. Dexam roars, "Then die, heretic!" and blasts Fazul into a heap of ash. Ooh, ash. Too bad he has about 1 billion clones sitting somewhere in hidden places. You feel the bonds on your arms start to writhe. The bond of Fazul fades. Yay! Now that the bond is gone, they are of no use to me. Kill them! Well, it's your own fault! Dexam turns to the altar and starts to leave. You notice the amulet rising to meet him. As Dexam leave, his forces and the remaining troops of Fazul start to melee in the room around you. Oh boy, okay. Let me go ahead and figure out what exit do I actually want to take from this room, because there are multiple ones. Hold on a minute. Okay, I want to head straight across the room. Yay, I did not encounter anyone. Alrighty, let's you are attacked by forces of Zental Keep. That's quite a few. Okay, Zental Fighter, Zental Mage, Zental Mage, Zental Cleric, and something that I cannot see. So, let us cast some Hold Persons. Yay! Ooh. Oh, didn't get one of them. Oh, nope, nope, not casting. No casting allowed, sorry, no casting allowed. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast a fireball, I got plenty. Alrighty. That should do it. Ooh. Ooh. High Priest. Alright. Let's attack him. Ah. Actually, let me see what spells I have on these scrolls. Haste and Lightning Bolt. Charm monsters and Confusion. Nah. Let's, how about a Magic Missile? Who should we cast a Magic Missile on? Ooh, High Priest. 41 hit points. That's nice. Yay! High Priest goes down. Let's take him out. Ah, good. And now it's just time to slaughter these guys. Oh, goody. But was he trying to flee? I think they're trying to flee. Yes, flee. Try to flee. Oh, how I miss my, oh, goody. Oh, let's go ahead and, use this. Why the heck not? Just about done here. And he keeps trying to flee in panic. Yay! Alright, let's take some corals. I'm actually almost done with this at the time limit, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, and we'll pick it up in the next episode.